Hey guys, how you doing? I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I'm not going to stop it because of time. Because there's something I want to talk about today. So this one may be a little long. Done a lot of thinking about this, and I'm sure there's some refinements I may come up with eventually, but I'm going to give you what I have so far. Oh, these are kind of pretty. I don't know. I tend to find the prettiness everywhere. People say, I'm good at spotting the beauty. Well, I'm sorry, I find our country beautiful. It don't matter where I am. I'll find something. I just gotta look. Like, even right in here. Just look at this. Is this not gorgeous? So anyway, let's get to the point here. I'm already a minute in and I haven't even told you what I'm talking about. We have a fundamental-ish problem with the way we run in this country. Okay? There will be a second part to this video, and I'll do that one at another time. But we got a fundamental problem with how we run this country. And the problem is, we forgot that it's the people that make up the country. The country doesn't exist without the people. All it is a landmass. That's it. Hell, according to those rules, Mars is a country. Okay, what good does it do us? It's the people that make up the country. That's the thing that matters, right? It's the way we develop democracies. It's why we have a democracy in Canada. Well, we think we do. Let's fix that. I know how. I'm pretty sure I know exactly how we fix that. You see, there's politicians that think running for office is a career. Well, that's wrong. Running for office is not a career. It's not to, pad your wallet and, make ends meet and such. That's not what politicians are for. Politics is about the people. It's about service to your country. It's like the gentleman that signs up and joins a war because he believes in his country, and he believes in his people, and he believes in the cause. Doesn't do it for the paycheck. He does it because it's right, and he can make a difference. And that's the problem with our politicians right now. They're not doing it because they can make a difference. They're doing it to pad their wallets. So let's change the game. Let's go a different direction. Let's weigh out our options. Yes, I'm pointing at a scale as I say that. Anyway, I got an idea. Let's take away donations. Remove donations completely from elections. Period. Done. Gone. Nobody can ask for a donation, and you cannot donate to a campaign. Period. At all. Ever. Okay? All debates are conducted by Elections Canada, Elections Ontario, Elections whatever province, by the election committee. Okay? They're not held by CBC or CTV or any other special interest group. They're held by elections of that particular jurisdiction. Okay? Elections Toronto. Even municipal elections. Let's take corporate interest out of elections, because it has nothing to do with corporations. Running this country has nothing to do with corporations. Running this country is about the people. Okay? So let's take that equation right out of there. Let's remove it. You'll receive a decent salary. It's not the best salary in the world. If you want the best salary in the world, then go apply for a job at IBM or something. Okay? You want to get rich? Go apply for a job there. You know, Fortune 500 companies. Hell, I know you could apply to work for the WEF. There's big money there. Lots of big money there. Okay? Why don't you go apply there? Go work there. Because our politicians are working for Canadians. That's it. That's all they're supposed to do. Okay? So now we've taken donations out. How the hell are we going to fund this? Well, that's what Election Canada does. They already do it. It's just we decided that we want to pay we want more money. You see, we've gotten greedy over the days. And the greed is showing in the turnout rate. Because people are fed up. You're not working for me. Why do I want to come and vote for you? So we end up with a turnout of like 60% of Canadians showing up to vote in the last election. Okay? Now that 60%, only 30% of those voted for Trudeau. 30 something or other. So he wins and becomes our Prime Minister. He's like 22% of Canadian population voted for him. How the hell does he have any right to say anything about any Canadian? That just sounds stupid. We're being stupid. All of us. Every single one of us. Including myself. We accept this as status quo. Oh, well, we can't do anything about it. Yeah, well, we actually can do something about it. And let's do something about it. Take donations out of campaigns. Now, Elections Canada, Elections Ontario, whatever, the election system pays people for getting elected. Great. Let's modify that a bit. And here's my suggestion. Instead of paying people to get elected, let's pay $1 for every vote you get. Whether you win or not, you get $1. Okay? If you're an incumbent, you will get your signs for free. You get 100 signs for free for your constituency. Okay? If you are a new runner, you put a deposit on those signs, with the cost of those signs, in case you bail before the end of the election. And if you continue right through to the election, and you get through the election and return those signs, you'll get your money back. Okay? Sound fair? So as an incumbent, you have a little bit of an advantage, but not an advantage to the point that you actually ought to win. Okay. So there we go. Now we have Elections Canada running that. Okay? Now when it comes to the debates and the televised events, let's change those up. Like I said, Elections Canada runs them. And CPAC does the video. CPAC. All right? Because they're completely 100% unbiased. They don't work for anybody except Canadians. Their job is what the CBC was supposed to be. But their job is just to report on our government moves. What our government is doing, and that's it. You can see a little bit of partisan in them lately because of the polls that they're running, which you really should stop doing the polls. That's wrong. Let government agencies run the polls and you stay out of it. Your job is to report government. That's it. Okay? So we let CPAC run the video. And anybody that wants to live stream it is entitled to live stream it. Okay? They'll get a link to it. They can live stream it. So that means I could live stream it, give commentary from my perspective. CBC can live stream it, get perspective on their side. But there's no benefit to them. There's no benefit directly to them corporately for them to run this. But as a Canadian broadcaster, they are required to run it. That's already written into law. Law, I don't know, regulation, whatever. It's already written there. So, we got that solved. But it all comes down to the one thing. Stop electing people to try and get rich. And let's start electing people who want to make a difference, who want to make a better Canada. And let's take the corporate interest out of our elections, because it has nothing to do with running Canada.
Hey you, I think you should know. Hey you, I'm feeling it so. Hey you, now where do you go? Hey you, should let it flow. I do think you care.
Welcome to the Fringe.
Do you feel my prayer? Hey you.